Hey, this is Samantha here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I want to show you a really easy method to microwave spaghetti squash. Well, before we dive into this recipe, I just wanted to suggest that you head over to RecipeThis.com. We've got more than 1,200 kitchen gadget recipes, including recipes for the air fryer, instant pot, slow cooker, soup maker, bread maker, microwave, Ninja Foodie, and many others. We also have a free weekly newsletter, which you can find on the homepage of RecipeThis.com, or you can find it on RecipeThis.com/newsletter. And there you can get our best kitchen gadget recipes sent to your inbox every Friday morning. So this is the spaghetti squash we're cooking. The easiest option is to chop it in half, and then you want to prick the outside of it with a fork because this helps it breathe and helps it cook better in the microwave. And you'll also need some sort of container for it to sit in because it needs to cook in a shallow amount of water. And of course you can mix and match depending whether it's a small, medium or large spaghetti squash. Just cook it then until it's fork tender. So my lovely husband Dominic, who's also a chef, is going to show you exactly how it's done so that you can recreate this recipe at home using your microwave. So the first thing you need to do is grab your whole spaghetti squash, and I know this is bad, but you literally have to fork it. I can understand now why chefs have such strong arms, because it's doing jobs like this and rolling out fondant icing that do it, isn't it? And you know, don't skip this step because it stops your spaghetti squash from exploding and gives it a fantastic overall cook. And wow, he's done a fabulous job there. I'll tell you, that is an effort. So now what you want to do is you want to grab your whole spaghetti squash, open up your microwave and add it in, and then you're looking for a cook time of 8 minutes. Note, you want to make sure it's going round properly and it's not just staying in one place. So 8 minutes, and note that we have an 800 watt microwave, so you will have to adjust it if your wattage is different to ours, and then press start. And we've beeped. So now that whole spaghetti squash is ready to come out, and it will have had quite a bit of the watery bits coming out, and it'll kind of look like it's got frostbite, and that's perfectly normal in case you were wondering. And then what you need to do now is slice off the end, and then it's easier to stand. And then let me just move it over so you can all see it better. So then have it stood up because then it's easier to slice, and then you want to get your knife fully through it. It is very hot now, so look at Dominic, he's actually using a tea towel so he doesn't burn himself. And now you've got your 2 halves, and then you want to spoon out the seeds. And then of course discard them into a bowl, and they would be brilliant for our air fryer spaghetti squash recipe. Don't throw them away because they are delicious. Then we're only doing 1 half at a time because that's all that'll fit in the microwave. And what you need to do is you need to place them in a glass dish or something that is large enough like that can hold the spaghetti squash in the microwave, and make sure it's flesh side down like you can see there, and then it's ready to go back in the microwave. And then you can rinse and repeat, so if you want to cook both halves, then you can just do it twice in a row, and then you're looking for 10 minutes. And then press start. And we've beeped. So let's check on it, shall we? So Oh wow, it's looking good. Right, next job is to remove it from there and to place it on your chopping board. The easiest way to do so is to fork it like Dominic's showing you, and then place it on there, and then it's ready for turning into spaghetti. So Dominic's got it out of the microwave for me, and now I'm going to show you how to finish off the job. So you just want to literally fork it. If you've not done this before, it's so easy. And what happens is all these bits here turn into like spaghetti strands. But of course, it's a low carb alternative. So once you're starting to see quite a few turning into spaghetti, like that, then you can, and then just keep doing it. And then you can pick up some more. Go again. Oh, and if you're looking for an alternative, we've also got Instant Pot spaghetti squash and also air fried spaghetti squash. I would say the Instant Pot one is my favourite, but if you want the texture similar to roasting in the oven, then the air fry is the best option. And then this is the quickest one. It depends on how fast you want your spaghetti squash. So think speed, do it in the microwave. If you want the best one, I would say the Instant Pot because it's the easiest. And then I would say the air fry if you want it like roasted spaghetti. Isn't that amazing? That looks absolutely brilliant. I just need to wait for it to cool down a bit and then I can try it. So this is the spaghetti squash. It's now had a chance to cool down, and I can't believe that you can do it like this in a microwave. And that is really, really nice. And note, what you can do is you can be microwaving the spaghetti squash whilst in the air fryer you cook air fried frozen meatballs, and then you can be using another gadget, say to make the tomato sauce. Like we made a soup maker tomato soup, air fry for the meatballs, and then this in the microwave. Just a perfect easy dinner. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Recipe This family. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook and Pinterest. We also have a weekly newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, where we share with you our latest kitchen gadget recipes, what we're cooking in the Milner kitchen, and so much more. As well as this, we recommend that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then whenever we have a new video, you will be the first to know. And if you want to know about all our future videos, then I recommend you hit the bell for instant notifications. But even better, we now have a podcast. It's called Magic with Gadgets. Simply search Magic with Gadgets on your favourite podcast player and you'll find us there.